Yeah, I would like to share a poem, and what I'd like to do is share a poem that's called Our Mother. It's a poem that grew up into the first single on the Listen Deep album. But I'll read you the original form of the poem, because then if you take the chance to go listen to the song, you'll have an ability to sort of trace the evolution of how it's bloomed and grown. And this poem is special to me because it's it carries deep, deep echoes of the Lord's Prayer, but it's a deliberate redirection of the Lord's Prayer in honoring the ocean, and particularly in honoring the feminine forces of creation that we feel and experience through the ocean. Our Mother, who art an ocean, hallowed be her name. She makes our air, she loves, she cares. She rocks our boats and sweeps our beaches with waves. She makes you feel something as you watch her storms brew, or even in soft seas, watch her shimmering light change. She shows you her deep when you look out to sea, her nature, her movement, her pace. The flow of shapes fleeting, she's dancing, she's leading, she's calling us back into place. Because we belong here together, a common purpose in service, in healing, in moving with grace. So let us listen to the sea's needs, shift our focus back to nature. It's time to act now. It's time for a change. Turn our fronts back towards center and lean in together. Feel the light warm us, hearts rearranged. We'll flow in reciprocity. She'll care for you while you care for me. This is how we can make being human on Earth more humane.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So if is there a preferred method for checking out the album? It's on Spotify and Apple
It's on,
Music and the
yeah,
usual places.
Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. The full album is available for purchase on Bandcamp. Um, and yeah, you can find my work anywhere on those platforms by searching my full name, Amber Herzog Lyman. And then my professional website is amberherzoglyman.com. And I also make announcements about new work and collaborations and what's up and coming on Instagram at Wild Wonder Nature.
I think that's how we initially got connected, because we both start with wild. So it's just like, that's just kind of like it pops up when you're looking at.
Yeah,
It
and
might have been it might have been as random as that.
it might have been. And I just also want to thank you, Erin. You know, I've known of your work and the way that you curate the birth of so much art in our world. I've been watching and paying a lot of attention to what you release and what you produce and what you cultivate. And you know, your early feedback on my work really pointed me in the direction of leaning into telling my story and to sharing my unique experiences of you know, where I've lived and what I've worked and what I've learned in this lifetime. So what you're doing with Wild Roof really has made an enormous impact on me as an artist. And I really appreciate what you do out there in the world. It's really important and it's effective as well. So thank you.
That's always welcome to hear. It's always great to hear. And we covered it, the feedback and the you know, the inspiration and the influence and connection. So yeah, thank you for that. That'll keep me going another couple of years. Project.
And thank you for being here, Nicole. I know you're early in your process, and I'm so excited to explore more of your work as well. I really appreciated getting to know you a little more today too.
Yes, no, this is awesome. I'm so happy to have been a part of the conversation. I'm excited to get on. I listened to a few songs before we hopped on today, so I'm excited to like really experience the whole album and all of that. But this has been really fun. I'm a sucker for little art conversation. So
And if there's anything you want to plug, Nicole, your ceramic art page is called
oh
Unmessed.
yeah, I guess my pottery stuff is Unearthed Artworks, pottery and photography, I should say. And then I have a collection of poetry out, and it's titled Brackish, and you can get it like at most places online. You can get signed copies on my website, which is just NicoleBethune-Lenners.com. And you can find everything on there too. So, but yeah, thanks, Aaron.
Nope, we got to do the business side of things.
I know.
But yeah, so always enjoy these conversations. So yeah, thank you to both of you once again for hopping on today. And I'll talk to everybody again soon.